Hello friends, I'm going to do my best to keep this brief. Today we're going to talk about audio. Right now it probably sounds like trash, so we're going to go ahead and give this thing a try. Did it change? Just so you know, we're shooting on a Sony a7R III. The volume recording settings is right in the middle at 15. It's a scale from 0 to 30. What I just added to the camera is what's called a shotgun mic. And it's a pretty directional sound recording instrument. A lot more sensitive than the microphones that are built into the camera. Unfortunately, when working for Conversa and in other uses, a lot of the interview stuff that I was shooting would pick up all of the audio in the room. You might hear, if it's loud enough, a ticking clock, a furnace that's running. So anyways, for the longest time I've either been using the audio directly out of the camera or the attached shotgun mic that you hear now. And if I want to take my video game to the next level, I need to improve the things that are less visual and more sensory. Audio. So we have a collection of goodies here that we're going to try that take the audio to the next level beyond what's capable of being captured both in the camera or from a shotgun mic. Next up here we have a purple Panda lavalier mic. It looks like a regular lavalier mic, except the component that actually houses the microphone components is a little stockier than what I might have expected for a cheap lav mic. So this, I have no expectation. Let's give it a shot. Can you hear me? So I didn't adjust the audio settings at all on the camera. And here you can see the lav mic is attached to my chest, and I probably sound really, really menacing and loud.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
Nah, Tom Hardy. I didn't adjust the audio levels at all on the Sony. This is the Purple Panda lav mic plugged directly in. But here we have an issue. I can't just wander around like hooking clients directly up to the camera. What if they like turn away or something and the camera like falls over and rip, that'd be bad. So I have another gadget that I want to try. I have this handy H1 Zoom audio recorder. Now, you can use this to record audio, and once again, you're gonna need a lot of the ambient sound that you're gonna find in rooms, or if you're out in nature, or you're at watching a battery lot warm up, you can get the settings toned in just right and pick up all the sounds from the bass drums, from the snares, from the quads, but you want something hyper-focused. So what you can actually use this as is an audio recording device for the lav. But the tricky part is that you need to synchronize the audio that you record to this device to the camera. So you can do this thing called a clap sync, which is essentially where you start the recording, clap your hands, use the audio spike from the lav mic, and sync it with the audio spike from the camera's audio. Focus on me, focus on me. So this is the H1. I just turned it on, and right now I'm gonna press the button. So it's recording. You can kind of see the screen just lit up there, the levels there on the left. I'm recording at the highest bit rate and the highest sample rate right now. But how am I going to sync it up to the audio on the camera? Let's give it the good old clap sync. So now I've synced up the audio that is being recorded on this separate device to the Zoom with the footage that you see from the camera. Just kidding. Another perk to using this method, there is no jump rope between me and the camera, and I can move about freely as I see fit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go bug Jackie. Just walking on over here. Going on in. Hey baby, how's it going? Do you have anything you want to say to that thing? What was that?
That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, cool. Let me just teleport back to the chair. So that's using the lav mic, recording to the Zoom, and then syncing the audio in post. There might be a better method. I haven't set these up yet, but I just got these Wi-Fi enabled Rode Link wireless transmitter and receiver set. Now apparently, instead of having to use post-production to sync the devices, instead of having to get all the ambient noise by having a convenient shotgun mic placed on top of the camera, I'm able to actually in real time plug any kind of microphone that I'd like to right into the transmitter, and then the audio will be fed out of the receiver directly into the camera. Let's see if I can even figure out how these things work. Okay, wow. So that was like literally 0 setup required. Well, my audio, I forgot to switch the light back. The cool thing about this is that there's no finicky BS with the audio afterwards in post. It's recording directly from the Lav Mic through this little magic toy directly into the one right on the camera up here and into the audio or into the video file. Isn't that nifty? So you could imagine hooking up a client or a customer or whoever you're interviewing with a nice little Lav Mic setup like this. Get this thing to go inside the shirt, just like, around there. Tuck this thing around and, put it in their belt, whatever, put it behind the chair. And you've got a fully wireless, instant live audio connection to everything that they're saying. And you get the perks of having a Lav Mic without picking up clock noise and loud conference hall sounds while maintaining that sort of very high quality Lav Mic sound, which is great. Shout out to John Wallner for the super delicious wine. That's nice. Thanks, John. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope this doesn't look like a bag of crap after I color grade it.
Bring it fast.